Good morning. Today is July 20th, China time. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's a gorgeous day. This is Whiteclouds village in Hengyang, Hunan, southern China. It's just gorgeous. I've been here for about 5 days. This is my birthplace. In front of this house, there's just two big fish ponds. This one here, I used to swim here as a kid when I was small. There's a lot of changes right now. And the other fish pond is also next to the rice paddy here. It's really pretty actually. This district, I mean right now, they change administrative regions all the time. The names also called big clouds. You can see there's a lot of big clouds and white clouds. When I grew up, just a lot of mud houses. But right now it's all changed with cement houses. This is my uncle's house. And this is my another uncle's house. Yeah, I want to show you the place I was born. So we used to play in this playground when we were a kid. It's very interesting. When you were small, everything seems so big. After you travel around the world, the birthplace seems like very small, but still where my roots are. So this is a place actually somewhere I was born, and in this area we also bought the neighbors' houses, so we have this piece of property here. One of the reasons I came back this time for the holidays, really try to get the foundation set up for the new house to be built in the next few years. My brother has designed it, so we will match the house with the neighbor's house. The neighbor's is my uncle's house. Look here, just so beautiful, just so gorgeous day here. I would tell people, this is like a resort place. It's very hot in the summer, it's humid. Now you can hear cicadas singing. And the loudspeaker singing too. The loudspeaker is administrated by the village leaders, and they play the music and political propaganda, but just village life. And last night I was awakened by one of my uncles to set up fireworks to celebrate his new house, the foundation lay up. So anyway, just people love to set up firecrackers. So the new house where we built here is just, it's just near the foothills here. It's just pretty. So it's much cooler here. So that's why I'm filming this. And the next door, that property belongs to my uncle anyway. The Liu generation has been living here for about 200 some years. So I was born here in 1965, so it's already half a century. So anyway, see, it's all cement right now, but it used to be just really mud, brick building. So anyway, you'll see the change in the next few years here. That house belongs to my other uncle. He lives in the city, but it's the tradition here, you build a house here, you have this place forever. If you don't build a house, somebody may take your place. So that's why everybody tries to claim their own land, because you never know what Chinese government policy is. This is the grapefruit tree my uncle planted a few years ago. Okay, there's a lot of grapefruits on it right now. Yeah, a lot of grapefruits. And this is the van my uncle has. Another uncle. I have so many uncles. My grandfather has 5 brothers. So this is land belongs to my other uncle, the son of my 5th grand uncle. So they will build a house here too. So in the end, the Liu family, we call the Liu family real estate, will be completed, and then we will erect a gate in front of the playground here, and called the Liu Mansion. So our new house right now are not really new. We built the house for my dad and mom in 1998. So that's the house. I spent 3 years of my bonus from a Hong Kong listed company, and my brother helped some. So we built this house almost 20 years already. What's funny right now, when we built that time, we had electricity but no air conditioning. So this time when I came back and my sisters came back, we had the conditioning on, and then the electric wire could not carry all the electrical devices. So we had a shortage, and then the next day we had 4 electricians came and cost about $600. Right now we got new wires and everything replaced, and now it's perfect. So anyway, so one of my sisters joked and they did cleaning, said right now we don't want to leave, we want to stay in this beautiful place. I told my sister below me, I mean she's younger than me, and I said you can stay here after you retire, and she wants to use this place to have a small business, like she's a tailor and now she works in the city, and I teach her the place she and her husband live is not too far from here, but that place is not as pretty as our village. So this is really the Whiteclouds village, and this district is really not that big. It's only 30 square miles. You know, you can see from the mountains from the south side and to the mountains from the north side. The mountains is about 900 some meters tall, so it's about 3,000 feet tall, but it's beautiful. Now people just come here, mostly people grow up here and they went to the city. They like to here to climb mountains and eat organic food. So it's kind of like business here right now. So you see electric wire everywhere, and also really the fiber optical. My uncle has upload speed and download is 50 megabytes. It's faster than my internet in Newburgh. And it costs about $20 here, but $20 is a lot for the Chinese. Yeah, I pay about 30 US dollars. Yeah, so it's really peaceful life here. You see the dogs, and that's one of my aunts, and she's walking. Yeah. I'm saying hello to her. Yeah, so just beautiful. 今天好漂亮啊，是吧？你看好漂亮。我在录像啊，好漂亮的。Yeah. So this is the old style houses. Actually, this is the house, kind of like the bricks we use, the tires we used when I was a kid, but it's mud like that. Yeah, it's like that one. Yeah, so it's mud bricks. Those does not last too long because a lot of rain in southern China. But now here is like called the red brick, so this lasts longer. So this, yeah, this one belongs to my dad, and they still sometimes burn firewood here. Yeah, but inside they use propane. The dog here, this is another fish pond. Hi, doggy. Yeah, it's just cicada singing. In a few days I got to some gorgeous photos. It was just like sunset was so pretty, like the whole sky was on fire, and then reflected it in these 2 big fish ponds. Okay, so that's it's just lovely, just lovely. So you can see that village here. That's the old village house. I'm gonna build one there again. Okay. So one problem in the village, really, people that don't know how to recycle. It's no incentive for them to recycle this. It's not mandatory, so just burn stuff, and they throw used bottles everywhere, and that's really sad. When I grew up, really, just like I don't have much, so nothing's wasted. So this is the house we built for my dad and mom. 我在吵架了，我在录像呢。马个说呀，没说嘛说。Yeah, so that's the house we built 1998. Yeah. So I built. Yeah, my mom is kind of like debating with my sister, and she said that breakfast is ready. Yeah. My mom Nancy. I give her English name Nancy. My dad's name is Johnson, and that's my sister Lucy. Sister Eva just left this morning. My brother Joshua is traveling, but he will be back early next month. So anyway, yep, that's the house. It cost us about 20,000 US dollars in 1998. Right now, it would cost us probably 80,000 US dollars to build that up. It's about 3,000 square feet. And you see here, rice paddy in front. Yeah, and you get electricity. It's just unimaginable because when we were a kid, it's no electricity, no running water, no plumbing. Right now, we get running water inside the house. So really, the village people's life is kind of really like in the city. It's not, I mean, not much different from people in the city at all. You can drive to the city. A lot of people have cars right now within big city. I mean, Hengyang with few million people, less than 1.5 hours. You can go to another place, smaller towns for like 1 hour. So it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful village. It's a beautiful day here. A gorgeous day. My uncle, he is raised fish in this fish pond, and actually he was doing some fishing, his own fish pond. Yeah, this fishing pole. Yeah. So anyway, just love my birthplace. I was in this place for about, I would say, 16 to 17 years. Actually, I went to boarding school when I was 15. But it just, this is the place I grew up, where my roots are from. I just love this Whiteclouds village. I have thousands of photos. And I talked to everybody when I came back. A lot of people don't even recognize me anymore because just younger generation. A lot of old folks are gone, and some, they recognize me and they still know my nickname. And it's really nice, you know. I bring gifts from the States and stuff from Costco, and a lot of shirts from Kohl's and J.C. Penney and Fred Meyer, and just give to the people, you know, and they just love it. And they're very friendly and just peaceful here. They also have, I mean, arguments too. Just like a few days ago, and I saw a guy was fighting with the village leaders, and he was saying the village leaders was not fair, and he threatened him. But actually, I was trying to be a peacemaker, and then they reconciled, and the guy apologized, and now the village leader is my friend. So anyway, it's just a great place, and I hope you guys can visit our village someday and be my guest and my parents' guest in this beautiful Whiteclouds village in Hengyang County, Hengyang City, Hunan Province, China. Thank you for watching it. Adios. Have a great, beautiful day. Enjoy God's wonders of creation in the world. And adios. Bye bye.